Chapter 23, verse 1. And Sarah was 107 and 20 years old. These were the years of the life of Sarah. Sarah, the only woman whose age is mentioned in the Bible. In 22:23, Rebecca is mentioned, one sun rising before the other sets. Verse 2. And Sarah died in Kirjath Arba, the same Kirjath Arba. See notes on Numbers 13:22 and Appendix 25. The same is Hebron in the land of Canaan, and Abraham came to mourn for Sarah and to weep for her. Hebron, see note in Numbers 13:22. Verse 3. And Abraham stood up from before his dead, and spake unto the sons of Heth, saying, before his bed, Hebrew leaning over the face of his dead. Figure pleonasm, Appendix 6. Verse 4. I am a stranger and a sojourner with you. Give me a possession of a burying place with you, that I may bury my dead out of my sight. I am, compare thou art. Verse 6. Stranger and a sojourner, compare 1 Peter 2:11 and Psalms 39:12. Verse 5. And the children of Heth answered Abraham, saying unto him, children, Hebrew sons, and so elsewhere. 6. Hear us, my Lord, thou art a mighty prince among us. In the choice of us, our sepulchres bury thy dead. None of us shall withhold from thee his sepulchre, that thou mayest bury thy dead. Mighty prince, Hebrew prince of El, genitive of relation, Appendix 17, for adjective. Compare Psalms 36:7 and 80:10. Verse 7. And Abraham stood up and bowed himself to the people of the land, even to the children of Heth. No footnotes. Verse 8. And he communed with them, saying, if it be your mind that I should bury my dead out of my sight, hear me, and entreat for me to Ephron the son of Zohar. Mind equals soul, Hebrew nephesh. 9. That he may give me the cave of Machpelah, which he hath, which is in the end of his field, for as much money as it is worth, shall give it me for a possession of a burying place amongst you. Money, Hebrew silver, burying place, what Jacob bought, 33:19-20, was for an altar. And Ephron dwelt among the children of Heth, and Ephron the Hittite answered Abraham in the audience of the children of Heth, even of all that in at the gate of the city, saying, dwelt Hebrew was sitting there. Nay, my lord, hear me, the field give I thee, and the cave that is therein I give it thee. In the presence of the sons of my people give I it thee, bury thy dead. Give I, Hebrew, have I given. Figure antimeria of verb, past for presence. Past for present, see Appendix 6. Verse 12. And Abraham bowed himself before the people of the land. Verse 13. And he spake unto Ephron in the audience of the people of the land, saying, but if thou wilt give it, I pray thee hear me. I will give thee money for the field. Take it of me, and I will bury my dead there. Wilt give, figure ellipsis. Appendix 6 supply hast given, from verse 11. Verse 14. And Ephron answered Abraham, saying unto him, my lord, hearken unto me. The land is worth 400 shekels of silver. What is that betwixt me and thee? Bury therefore thy dead. Figure erotesis, see Appendix 6. And Abraham hearkened unto Ephron, and Abraham weighed to Ephron the silver, which he had named in the audience of the sons of Heth, 400 shekels of silver, current money with the merchant. 17. And the field of Ephron, which was in Machpelah, which was before Mamre of the field, and the cave which was therein, and all the trees that were in the field, that were in the borders round about, were made sure. Verse 18. Unto Abraham for a possession in the presence of the children of Heth, before all that went in at the gate of his city. 18. Abraham. This is not the purchase referred to in 33:19 and Acts 7:16. 80 years between this purchase and Jacob's. See note on Acts 7:16. Before all, some codices with Sam have even before all. Verse 19. And after this, Abraham buried Sarah, his wife, in the cave of the field of Machpelah, before Mamre, the same as Hebron in the land of Canaan. Verse 20. And the field and the cave that is therein were made sure unto Abraham for a possession of a burying place by the sons of Heth. Made sure? This was all strictly in conformity with the commercial enactments of the Code of Hammurabi. See Appendix 15. Burying place? All that Abraham possessed, but in the faith and hope of resurrection.